In this video, we are improving the looks of the BMW S1000R by fitting something that is called a belly pan. This is a product that I had on my watch list for quite a long time and finally decided to pull the trigger, get it delivered, install it together and see the overall result of installing something like this on something like that. In the box you are receiving two sides of the cover. They are made out of aluminium sheet metal, 1.5mm in thickness, properly cut, properly bent and properly powder coated. They will go and be assembled together, and the brackets that are needed to assemble everything together. Of course, a nice selection of bolts, nuts and washers. From a tool perspective, we need to update the list of tools. You will be needing a H3, H4, H5 Allen. You are also needing a T25, T40 and T45. And for the normal bolts, you will be needing a 8 and a 10mm spanner. We now need to undo this bolt and eventually fit a bracket from the other side. Here is where we're finding something that is a little bit different in the install instruction that the supplier, that the seller of this product is giving you. He's kind of saying that you need a T40. Maybe he's not really good at using tools. This is not a T40, that is a T45, because this is a very tight fit. I will be using the T45 socket and an 8mm spanner and undo the bolt. That bolt has been removed so that we will be able to fit this bracket between that locking position and a similar place or a similar point on the other side. Access will be from the other side. We keep the bolt symmetrical, so we're not fitting the original bolt, we're fitting this one that is a bit longer. Where are we now? We fitted that bracket, which is held in place by two bigger bolts on the top. We continue with the lower kind of L shape, this little bit, with two bolts with washer and nut. I would say that if you want to have an easier install, you can get away without installing the washer because the surface is quite strong enough and it's able to hold quite well just with the nut. These are self-locking nuts. I don't see really the need of having that washer over there. Assembling the two side plates, one on top of the other, two bolts, washers and nuts for this one, and of course I'm keeping with the same format. I'm applying some copper grease because I'm expecting these lower bolts to be quite exposed to the elements and corrode and later not be able to be undone. Also, as an obsession to detail, I will be placing this side of the bolt towards the outside to keep in line with the overall look of the motorcycle. PH3 and an 8mm spanner. This is where things are becoming a little bit more complicated. I couldn't find a clear picture of how to fit the bracket, so I kind of reverse engineered the stuff, and apparently this one will be going on a bolt that is underneath the chain, something that is holding already the catalytic converter, and it will kind of pull this cover to one of the sides. It isn't one of the easiest installs, but after a little bit of brute force, it's starting to make a little bit more sense. T45. We leave them loose so that we are able to adjust the things before tightening them up. Time to summarize our experience. Although challenging at certain points, providing you have the correct tools and enough patience, this product is a keeper. It's a product that complements very well the S1000R. It complements its design and, in my opinion, should have been something fitted straight from the factory. If you're looking for the exact same product, a link might be available in the description. If you want us to source it and install it on your bike, get in touch using our social media contacts and links. In the meantime, consider watching some of our other content regarding the S1000R. And that being said, I shall be seeing you in the next one.